Hello, can you hear me now? Yes, you can. Alright, let me just turn this up a little bit. There we go. Oh, maybe just a little bit down. There we go. Okay. It should be working now. Voice chat suspended. Okay. We've got about 8 minutes before qualifying starts. Okay, I'll be right back. I just need to get my food. Alright, I'm back. Got a lovely roast dinner on a Sunday. Lovely. Be having that when I can. Let me see if I've been told to pick a car. Yeah, I'll definitely be racing. What car would I'd probably pick a Mercedes, to be honest. Still been told to wait though. Who are the two in the Mercedes? Roughly Aid and Firefly. I don't think either of them are online. No, Firefly is. And Roughly Aid is as well. He's meant to be coming in. Well, I think anyway I will be racing. Honest Cook, it doesn't matter. I don't think he can join. Where is he meant to be racing in anyway? Honest Cook. He's in the Ferrari. Okay. Wannabe is coming. I better be racing. He's in the Alpha. I love a good roast potato. Kiwis in it. We're about to get 18th or 17th full-time driver, so I should getting a bit worried now. Honestly, shout out to my mum though. This chicken is so good. Let me know if anything's too loud, by the way. Oh, we got another in. I'm guessing that is Rio. Rio? No clue, but I think it was, yeah. I'm just gonna pick one of the cars now. They're taking too long. They should be in. I'll pick a car, I'm racing. I don't care. They should be in by now. If they're not, tough luck. I'm racing. should be in the Mercedes because the only other guy is in the Ferrari. This Merc driver. Oh, what happened to Kiwi? Kiwi just left. Did he just join back? No, that's Crook. Up to Kiwi. Alright, should be getting underway. We'll be racing in a Mercedes. Alright, well, we should be getting underway shortly. Hopefully we can. Let's go, guys. We're ready to race. The first time, we'll be back for the first time in over a year, and I'm kind of nervous. You know what? I think we should just do this. We'll get 2 runs at it, maybe 3. Let's hope it's not raining, because I haven't done any wet weather practice, nor do I have a wet setup. I'll quickly just search one up off the internet, to be honest, but hopefully it is dry for the entire season, and Crook's internet is giving up on him. Okay. Well, it is going to be dry for the entire race weekend, it looks like. So we're going to quickly load up the setup. We're going to turn down that fuel. Do we? I think we saved 2 sets of mediums. So I'm going to go out on the inters, make sure everything's working. Just make sure my setup's working. Make sure my wheel isn't broken as. Make sure we feel good. Settings feel alright. I hate this pit lane. So run the intermediates just to make sure we know how it's happening. These are obviously not going to be the tyres we're going to qualify on. We just want to make sure everything's working nice and fine. We'll pull into the pits at the end of this lap. We'll hopefully get... Oh! Already first spin of our new campaign. We're gonna have to go back on through this. Hopefully not pick up any body damage. Hopefully not hit anyone else. Oh. This car does not like the wet tyres, should I say. We'll be coming in. I'll let him go. I don't want to disrupt anyone. So seems like everything's alright apart from that spin. Only a lack of confidence. That's it. But according to other people's times and what I'm done, I should be up there in the top 5, I would say. Hopefully. Maybe even better. Who knows? But wait and see. We could crash out on this next lap, but hopefully not. We'll go out on the soft compound tyres. Hopefully these will have more grip. These will not be shit. I don't have water. Fuck. Alright. So our teammate goes P1, I think. It was. When I'm out of the lane, I'll see what time it was. A 5-1. Start of the session. So maybe should be quicker. We should go quicker, even though it's start of the session. People haven't, but yeah, we should definitely be, I'd say mid 4s at the start, like 0.7 to 0.5, and then hopefully by the end we get into that low 4s region. But who knows? There's a lot of traffic coming into the last corner. I don't think I'm gonna let him go. Oh, he's saving. I'm gonna let Deputy go as well. Want just some space. Not the greatest of exits through turn 1, but not the worst. Coming up to turn 3 now. 105.1 by Snickers as well. Not purple first sector, so someone's obviously got that right somewhere. Okay, turn 3. Could have maybe had better rotation. 100 meters now down to turn 4. Early on the power. Downhill, so you've got to be careful. Fast left-hander through 5. Now through turn 6. Start of sector 2. Start of sector 3. We go purple through sector 2 though. So it's looking alright. Now coming up to turn 9. And finally turn 10. Taking it cautiously, just don't want to invalidate. Up to the line. It's going to be a comfortable provisional pole position. Snickers is on the medium, and so is the Red Bull of Totally a Scientist. But that's a good banker. I'll take that for a banker any day. P1 by 2/10. And yeah, that's where the confidence is. And there's still easily half a second in that lap. Whew. Just getting rid of the nerves early on. So going to quickly go in. We'll probably go only for 2 runs here. Can we do another lap? We can. Nah, we can't. Don't have enough fuel. I might go out on the same tyres though for a second run. So I'll just refuel and go back out on the same set just to see if we can do anything. But very nice indeed. Okay, well, we're gonna have a quick look at the race director. Andre does go fastest, and this was expected. 104.5 in quality immediately. So that is, yeah, that is something else from him. 4/10 is the gap. We were, as I said, we were definitely sandbagging. But that is a very quick time from Andre, and that is not sending me with confidence. So even if we are second best here, Andre, anything can happen in the race, and you don't get points on a Saturday, as the saying goes. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that makes sense. That Red Bull is lagging hard. Same set of tyres. Not much tyre wear, so we can push. Do I want to go ahead of this Alpha? I don't want to be stuck in the middle of these two, that's the thing. Oh, lock up from the Alpha there. I love controller. I want to get past him because I got the Williams right behind me, and I don't want to be too close to this guy. Being the faster driver, you don't typically want to be cuddled up with someone in front of you. Totally Scientist goes P3 on the mediums as well again. So that'll be just another 105 or something. So we're going to go now. See, now this is where the sandbags are going to start to come off. Let's try see our actual pace. Not a great last corner. Exit speed definitely hindered. You can see that already 200ths down as we cross the line. Not a great turn 1. Good exit, but yeah, not great. Turn 1 went just too wide, but we are up. Shows how bad the first one was. bit hesitant on exit there. That wasn't great. I wanted 4-4 from... I don't even know how to pronounce it. And that is wide. So wide. This is just where our confidence is lacking right now. Difficult. Again, wide. We're going to just back off. We're not going to have the battery really, but we'll go again. We'll see if we can do anything on this. If we're too much down as we come into the pit lane, we'll just dip in. Again, not a great first corner. We're just not getting the grip we need. That wasn't great either. Didn't get the exit speed. Came too quick in. Hopefully this AlphaTauri gets out the way. And we're not going to be enough up to really make a difference. Well, that'll be that. Yeah, I don't know, I just couldn't get the grip. Don't exactly know what, but just there'll be all to play for on our last set of tyres towards the end of the session. Yeah, just not great. Not good enough. Well, hopefully on this new set of tyres we can get the grip, we can just get the confidence. And that'll be mainly what the start of the race is about, just gaining confidence, just settling into the race. We're down to P4 now as our teammate 104.5, so we're definitely going to need to go maybe even up to a second quicker if we want comfortably to get onto pole position. Yeah, I don't really know much else we can do. It's just about sending it really here. I was kind of really hoping for a really good second lap there, so we could have confidence and just really just hammer it out on the last lap, not really worry too much about, you know, a spin or something. But I don't think we're going to be in the top 10 with this time, you know, considering we only have a 2/10 buffer. So we're going to not only have to play it safe, we're going to have to really just, I don't know, we're just going to have to try to play it safe as well as hammer it, which is going to be a hard balance. We'll go out in about 2 minutes. Here's Drow. Is our teammate on track? No. Who's on a lap? You're not. You're not. You might be. No, you're not. Who's this Phoenix? This is going to be his first run on the soft compound tyre. We'll see how he goes, because he was pretty quick on that medium. Didn't want to save it though, which is weird to me, because I think the best strategy here might be a double medium soft strategy. Maybe. But I think I'm going to start on the mediums no matter what. And either we go to the hard, to the end, or hope for maybe hope for a late safety car, which we'll get to use the softs. I don't think we'll go medium soft, maybe. I'll have a look at the delta because I haven't really done much practice around here. Apart from time trial, which I'll be honest. Very wide. 2 turn 6 there. I mean through to turn 7. Not through turn 9. Very wide again. Not a lot of carrier speed through that final corner. 105.2. That was slower than his medium time. It's not great from a scientist. We're down to 5th now. Drow is up on us. Fastest first sector. So yeah, we definitely need more time. It's our last sector and our first sector that's severely lacking. We can go purple through the middle. But yeah, it's just about getting that first corner right. Just sending it. It's a very hard corner. Because uphill. And you can cut that corner so much. But you bottom out if you stay on the curve for too long. Which is the problem most of the time. We've got the Ferrari right behind us. So I'm gonna let the Ferrari go. I want you to go. Yep. See now, we're not gonna have too much buffer time because we do have that Aston Martin behind us. We're gonna make sure to keep an eye out for. Don't want to get into his way, and he's coming down now actually. Semi-Pro retires from the session. I assume that's in the pits because he's won the Hasses. And yeah, the one remaining one isn't retired. So I'm going to keep a move on here. See, I don't want to be too close to that Ferrari though, which is the problem. I'm actually going to just wait here. Let Master go. Don't want to get in his way. And he'll probably get out the way for us. He actually comes into the pits there, so here we go. Final run of Q1. A little bit of oversteer on exit, but it's fine. We're currently a 10th up through the first corner. Coming up into turn 3 now, uphill. 100 meters. Pretty heavy on the brakes. Didn't get the exit though. Didn't get the exit. Still 10th up only. And we need to find close to a second. Two tenths up now. Out of turn 4. Turn 5 now. Into turn 6. The left-hander. I don't think this is going to be anywhere near pole, but we might get into the top 3, hopefully ahead of our teammate. Cutting edge. It's going to be 3 tenths. And we're only up to P4. It's not the greatest of laps. I think I could have easily gone about 3 tenths quicker. That turn 3 really hindered us there. We didn't get the exit that we needed. And it's only P4. Less than a tenth to our teammate. So it's very good showing from the Mercedes boys here. And it's going to be confirmed P4 on our return after a year. So I'm quite happy with that. I was aiming for a top 5 and we've got it. Yeah, very happy with that. I mean, we were just behind. I don't know where we had a Phoenix or not. So we would have been P5 anyway, but doesn't matter. We have an extra set of soft compound tyres. And we're on the second row of the grid. So I'm happy. Yeah, not much more to say. Look at that there. Kiwi. 104.3. Nothing stopping him. We're 3 tenths behind him. Followed by, I'm going to call him Eli in the Alfa Romeo. Our teammate of Ralphie. Or Raffley. Us, Drow, Phoenix, Kickbutt Kiwi, Snickers, Totally a Scientist, and Dan round off the top 10. So Totally a Scientist, his quickest time was on the mediums, and it was quicker than a lot of the other soft compound runners there. So might have to watch out for him if he's got the pace. But it didn't seem like he just could pull a lap together on that soft compound tyre. So that's probably what happened there. But I think he's got some pace in him. So we've got to watch out. Let's just hope we can get away with a clean start. Our goal today is just limit penalties, limit incidents, and yeah, just come home in a top 5, top 10 finish. Hopefully. Yeah, this is what I was thinking the strategy would be. I didn't think it'd be a double medium. And fuel wise, we're going to put in about 0.7, 0.6, 0.7. We'll go for the 0.7 to be safe. Someone has read up very quickly there, so didn't give us a lot of time. Yeah, there were 2 tenths between P5 and P15, so it's very close. Just behind us. We don't want to get hit as well on the formation lap because we'll lose all our tyres. So pretty much everyone's going to be on the mediums there. I'm going to have a quick look. Anyone on hards? Not literally everyone on mediums. So, I mean, we could have been different, start on the hards, but there's no point in that. I wanted to start on mediums, go to hards late on in the race. I mean, not even late on, just after like 15 laps, I think it was. 17 laps. It's a 36 lap race. Go on to the hards. Then maybe towards, I might even go lap 16. Then towards the end of the race, go on to the softs. Hopefully I can, if I'm going to go lap 16, it'll be for the undercut, obviously. And hopefully I'm ahead of Raffley, so I can have first choice. Because obviously, I don't think, well, I haven't communicated to him what lap I'm planning on stopping. I don't know what lap he's planning on stopping. Hopefully I'm just ahead, so no matter what, I'm not affected by that double stack. As we've actually got no heat into the front tyres here. Which isn't great. Well, we are on the inside, which does suck. It's going to be tight. I'm just going to hope. I would like to get to the outside, though, if I can. But if not, oh well. Because the outside, you just have more room to go. Now, on the inside, you're just going to get squeezed. So, who knows if I can get to the outside or not. Bit nervous. Down the race that we're just waiting for. Good luck to everyone in the lobby. Here we go, 5 red lights. And away we go. Pretty even start. Second phase, very nice for us. We're going to be stuck on this inside. As we're going to go. We get a bit of oversteer as our tyres are cold. And we're going to lose position to drown the plate in the process. He is lagging a bit of back and forth. We're going to go up the inside, play it safe. We're going to have our nose in there, not get squeezed. Oh, we just don't get the revs. Phoenix gets a better exit. We're down to P6. We're now going down into turn 4. We should be able to keep it here on the inside. We're still side by side. We're going to go round the outside at turn 6. And we still side by side. Oh, no. He just doesn't give us any room. He just didn't give us any room there, man. And exceeded track limits. We will appeal that towards the end of the race. That is ridiculous. He just didn't give us any room. on the outside. He's just went back into us, I think. I mean, I might have oversteered into him, actually. But I'll have a look at that after the race, because hopefully that's nothing. Because we don't want any... We're going to go around the outside of Beaster here. Very lovely exit. Let's kick what Kiwi's left this session. I think that's his internet, because his car's still somewhere. We get the move done there on Beaster. Up to P15. It's going to be a recovery drive now. Hopefully this undercut strategy is going to be the play. Maybe got ourselves back into the points. We've got 36 laps to do so. So Andre leads us from Eli and then Doral. Our teammates in 4th up there, I can see. So we're going to get DRS enabled this lap, and it's going to be a massive train. Hopefully can save a bit of ERS, but if controller's going to use some ERS, we're going to have to use some. I just need to stay within that DRS range, and it does look like he is. Otherwise, like that, or we just have more downforce, which could be the case as well. There's a little battle going up there between the Haas and someone else I can't see. Oh, it is the AlphaTauri of Kickback Kiwi, who has now rejoined the session. Oh, we get very close to controller there. I don't know what's happened, but luckily he hasn't, and we do get a second warning there. Probably our first though, luckily only. But we need to keep those to a minimum next one, and we'll get an unofficial time penalty. Beaster gets a better exit, but hopefully he does not go for the move. Low frames, very low frames. Going into turn 1 there. On to lap 4 now. Kickback Kiwi has rejoined the race. And what is he doing? Who was that? Deputy Dildog. Deputy, what are you doing, mate? Almost clattered into us. As the front 3 have just gotten away. I think there's a battle going on up here. That's not great for us, because any chance of a podium pretty much gone. Unless of late drama. I don't think we can climb back that gap on race pace, considering we are stuck here. Controller's lagging everywhere. Here we are behind Kiwi. We are cruising a little bit. We might need to get a move on. We're not going to make a move here. You got Beaster right behind us. It's a big battle going on. Oh, moving under braking there, Kiwi. We'll get a nice exit. We have the run. We're going to go to the outside on Kiwi. Hopefully hang it in around the outside. It's going to be hard. Gives us a squeeze. That is very good defending from the AlphaTauri driver there. Hats off to you, Kiwi. That was very nice placement of your car. Just stopping me. You can leave the inside open, but I'm not going to go through it. I'm not that idiotic. They're very slow through here, just because of that battle going on in front. Oh, come on. You can't go up the inside here. Come on, Beaster. Kiwi's all over the road. And we're going to lose maybe a position out to Beaster here. Here we go, another run on Kiwi. We're using a lot of battery Trying to get past this man. Come on, you're moving under braking, man. You can't do that, Kiwi. You can't do that. That is ridiculous. It's giving us damage. Pretty bad damage as well. What are you doing, man? Yeah, he knows it as well. Just moving under braking, you idiots. Second time in a row he did that. Yeah, I'm not exactly happy right now. And they're not even going to change the front wing. Are you joking me? I've got yellow front wing and they're not going to change it. Are you joking me? Oh, God damn it. Well, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's not too bad. It is going to be something, though. If it's not too bad, we'll just carry on as it is. And there's too much understeer through these long corners. Pretty much thrown away Ralph as Ralphie, and that is a safety car. Luckily there's a safety car there, yeah, but as our teammates now out. Gonna pit for a second lap in a row. Yeah, I don't know what. Well, I'll have a talk to Kiwi after the race. What are we on? How long can these go? Another 17 laps. That brings us to about, what, lap 26? Yeah, so we'll go to about lap 26 and we'll just go to the softs. Lap 24 it says. So softs can do about 12 laps, they think. As everyone's now in, they're going to get a free pit stop. Everyone's going to go to the mediums if they can. And it's just going to be everyone on the same strategy now. So, look, it sucks, but there's nothing we can do about it. We're just going to have to hope for the best with the stewards. Hopefully they can sort everything out, because yeah, it's not okay. I don't know if something happened with Kiwi that caused him to just move left, but it's the second lap in a row he squeezed me moving under braking. But yeah, we're gonna submit a report for that, because if that's just him squeezing me, moving under braking, that's ridiculous. It's caused us damage. I understand there was an incident, maybe he was avoiding that. In that case, you know, I'm not gonna blame Kiwi, but from my point of view, it didn't look like it was a swerve out of the way. It just looked like he gradually went into me. But who knows until you see the other POV? Till you see what's happened. As Aston Martin now puts, and that's actually going to benefit us. Dan the race has now left the session. Still 19 cars running in the race. If only we hadn't got into that incident on lap 1. And by no means am I blaming the Alpine Phoenix for that, because I don't really think that was his fault. That was just a first lap racing incident in my eyes. But yeah, that Kiwi one, I really don't know what to think of that. Still got 26 laps. I'm gonna let Vladimir go back on. Don't know what's happened there. But yeah, hopefully we can just get through the race cleanly. We do luckily now have no damage. So we'll get racing with about 25 laps to go. So there's still plenty of time to make our way back into the points. You know, no more incidents, anything can happen. Just hope for a clean race. Hope everything will be okay. Safety car should be coming in this lap. Ferrari, what is he doing, man? Just down to the back. Safety car is in this lap. We do have the pace. I think we do at least. Alright, here we go racing, 25 laps to go. Let's hope for a result. Vladimir going up the inside of Jedi. We don't get the exit we want, the Haas is pulling away. We're not going to go for a dive or anything. Yellow flag somewhere. It's up there, that's Andre. It's Andre with falling back places, either lost. I don't know what's happened to Andre there, but he has lost a couple of positions. He's not coming into the pits, so it's not damage related. Maybe just got a bit of a half spin. Can happen when the tyres are cold. Eli in the pits, so it seems like he might have gone into the pack of Andre. I'm going to try and make a move at some point, Binger. Now the Williams dropping back a couple positions. We're going to try and follow Vladimir through. A couple of people going slow there, we're up to P15. Thought about sending out Binja for a second, then pulled out because probably not the smartest option. Still very early in this race. Kick by Kiwi going very slowly. Don't know what's happened there. We get a move done on Binjo. Lovely move it was. Unorthodox into turn 1 up the inside, but it's worked out. We're going to defend now. Coming into turn 3. Squeeze him out. It's beautiful racing there as he's trying to get the cut back, but beautifully defended. We're just going to follow Vladimir through here because he's going very quickly. We're up to P13. We can see the Aston Martin, who's the start of the points up there. Gonna have to get through all these 3 cars if we want them. Don't seem to have the race pace quite as much as we did the qualifying pace. Did a beautiful run out of the final corner. Adam, we're going to use some of his battery. We're not going to fight it. We're going to let him drain. Little half spin there from semi-pro, sliding into turn 1. Now from Vladimir, he's using more battery, you can tell. Semi-pro, we're going to follow him up the inside actually. Oh, come on, mate. You see someone there. That's ridiculous racing from semi-pro there. Absolutely just squeezed us to the curb. Didn't even look. You know, we weren't the most alongside, but you know, we were there. We had the move. Oh, we just very much overcooked that. Oh, come on, man. Don't know what Crook's doing there. Pretty much what we did. There's a 3-second time penalty. We've lost our head a little bit there. We didn't need to go for that massive send. We're just getting a bit impatient because of semi-pro and his squeeze. We wanted to get past him, but it's cost us. It's cost us. Oh, a little bit of slide there. Not looking that well. The tyres looking like 100 degrees. Shouldn't be acting up too much, to be honest. Just getting a bit of a slide though. Go past Vladimir here. He's going to get the DRS though. We're not going to fight it too much. We get beautiful car placement and beautiful exit. So we stay ahead here. Now we just got to get our head down, catch back up to semi-pro, hopefully back into his DRS soon. What has happened there? I don't know what's happened there. I didn't even feel it go. Just the car went. Fuck. Gonna have to go into hards at the end of this lap, which I don't even know how that's happened, man. I really don't know how that's happened. Exceeding? I can't slow the car down. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's not great. Not great for opening race. It's just that one. I don't know what happened. Car just went. Don't even know how. Car's been responsive all race. Then just started sliding. And for some reason just went then. So is what it is. Happens. I'll have to come in. Yeah. Not great. So practice, so we're gonna race on Tuesday hopefully as well. So we're going to have to hope for a safety car if we want to get back in this race. Otherwise, it's just pretty much... Well, top 15 is points, actually, in this series, so we still can get points, but yeah, we're going to hope for a safety car. It was just a bit of desperate driving there. From us into turn 3 when we were going past Vladimir and hoping to go up semi-pro. It was a bit desperate driving, it wasn't great racecraft from me. Probably shouldn't have. Just getting a bit frustrated with semi-pro after he did squeeze me to the curb the lap prior. Got a lot of work to do now. Couple retired. That's a safety car. That's a safety car. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Do we pit? There's a question. Do we pit for the soft compound tyres? I think we do. We don't have any more mediums. Although those ones, would they go to the end? I think we stay on these hard compound tyres. We can go to the end of them. It's not quite time for the softs yet. If this was a couple laps later, I would have said yes. For now, no. I mean, we might be able to get rid of quite a few of our warnings. I think we can get rid of 3 of them. So hard, soft, medium, 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 hard, hard, medium, 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 hard, hard, medium. Okay, so big mix of tyres. As I said, if this was a couple of laps later, I would go to the softs, but they're just not gonna suit us just yet. The hard, well, the medium's probably the best option, to be honest. But we do. I think we just stay. I don't know what it just did, but okay. So we're down 16th. We only need 1 place to get into the points. Let's hope that can happen. Let's hope we can. Let's hope we can make up even more than 1 spot. Just got to keep ourselves clean for the rest of the race. Hopefully not pick up another warning, because that will mean a definite 3-second penalty no matter what. Jesus Christ, are you going or not? You have to maintain the same speed. Once you start, you can't slow down. Not a great restart on the back foot. there's another one. So that means definitely 3 seconds, because that was our fault, but... Jesus, so much is happening. Why are you rejoining like that, mate? Fucking hell. I don't know what's just happened, but we've ended up in P10. Eli's gonna come back up the inside of us. We're gonna... Oh my god, we're getting hit in the rear because people don't know how to drive. It's ridiculous, man. It's not that hard. Eli's lagging all over the place. That could be another safety car, hopefully. No. As one of the Red Bulls down the... just... We're gonna lose a position now to Honest Cook. I don't know what's just happened. A lot has happened though. But we're somehow up into P9. Honest Cook and Eli chasing after Dan, just up the road in the other Ferrari. I can sense another incident happening, just waiting for it. We're up to P7 now. Obviously with those penalties, but 7 laps to go. 7 or 8 actually. 8 laps to go. We could pull out a gap good enough to maybe hold on to 3 seconds behind. Just couldn't get the throttle down there. Back and wanting to step out as much as possible. Don't have much battery, but neither does Honest Cook or Eli. Honest Cook better not send one. I am waiting for it though. I feel like it's gonna happen. Just sliding this car. Really not great when these tyres start to get above 20%. Almost lost the back end there again. As we go through the final corners, where we lost it to lose our front wing for the 2nd time. Don't want a repeat of that. No, you can't do that, mate. Nice move up the inside of Eli. Mate, why are you trying to send it up there when you're nowhere near me? This is an incident waiting to happen, being quite honest with you. And I'm just hoping I'm not on the receiving end of it. What's he done? No clue what's just happened, but alright. I don't think we're going to get out through the second window here. If we do, then we can solidify maybe P6. We need a good last sector here. We need a good last sector. We need to break this DRS from Honest Crook. We do break the DRS now. So now it's maybe about chasing Phoenix, chasing semi-pro. I don't think we'll get there. You never know, an incident might happen. Got about 4 laps to go now. As they're battling up ahead, you never know what can happen. Lose all our time. Coming out of that final corner, that's not great. Just, I don't even know, the brake's not working. Gonna have to brake DRS again through this final sector. I think we'll be able to though, don't worry. Let's just build that 3-second gap anyway, just to be sure not to be affected by those penalties, in case they don't remove them. Because if we can keep position, there's no point trying to get rid of some of our penalties. He's using a lot of ERS behind to try to stay within that DRS, and I think he's going to get it here. Okay, we've got a second to build in the final lap and a half. And maybe try to push a little bit more now. We need another half a second. Use all the DRS available. I mean, use all the ERS available. They've crashed, so we are going to be guaranteed pretty much P6 as long as we can stay ahead of Vladimir here. I think we will. I think we'll be alright. We're going to come home for P6. That's a decent recovery drive. I know I wanted a P5, but after everything that's happened this race, I'll take it. I'll take a P6. Yeah, lots happened there. Lots happened this race. Andre wins from Beaster, from Giraffe, from Phoenix, from Semi-Pro. So, you know, Beaster, he was by us. So if we had just kept our nose clean, we could have been in for a shout for the race win. We didn't quite get the luck today. The spin on our own, which I don't even know how it happened, but it happened. Just, yeah, caused even more conflicts. But it's how it goes in racing. It's how it goes. I'll take the P6. As a reserve as well. This will be good for the reserves table. So yeah, that will do it for today's race. Thank you, Jade, if you're still watching, and anyone else watching, if they are. Yeah, I'll see you guys later.